van loaded. Getting there. Next up, garden things. That. I can lift these smaller ones. These big ones weigh a ton, an absolute ton. That's where the quad bike comes in handy. It does make it a hell of a lot easier. They're so flipping heavy, these things. This quad never ceases to amaze me. I mean, these things are, I don't know what they must weigh, probably like 100 kilos or something. Maybe not that much, maybe like 70 or something like that. Bikes in the trailer. Now the concern was whether I can fit the quad in there as well, otherwise it's going to have to go in the big van, which is not a problem, but it's getting pretty full in that van. Didn't go in the trailer, it's got to go in the van. My god, it feels so weird with nothing in here. We're going. It's happening, guys, we're off. Right, I'm in the van, guys. All my stuff's in here. Most important things are in the front of the van. No, I don't know. It's not how it's worked. It's just kind of how it's worked out. I've got all the like the TV and my skateboard. All the basically all my stuff was just hanging around right at the last minute. So yeah, it's all ended up in the front of the van. It was a complete and utter mission to like load this van up. We got most of the stuff done by the removals company, but we kind of just said, well, we're going to put most of it in storage, you know, until we get to the new place, and then we're going to obviously have some work and stuff done there. So yeah, we just basically just got the news last minute that it's all completed and we're just on the way. I've got to go to get the keys from the estate agent first, which is just a pain. They can't meet us at the actual property, so proper annoying. But Sarah's in the Range Rover with the trailer on the back, and yeah, so that's it. End of an era, guys. End of an era. Got the key. This is like the measliest little key. Normally at least get a couple of keys. Anyway, we're here. It's actually the next day now, and we actually arrived last night. So the last clip I think was just kind of me like, you know, just pulling up to the house and stuff like that. I don't even know what I've got. I haven't even had time to look at the footage. But yeah, just absolutely shattered now. Like, just done so much. Like, we've just unloaded like the van. We've like basically unloaded most of our stuff. Obviously a lot of our stuff is in storage, so like, you know, we've only really got the bare minimum because a lot of work's getting done on the house. So that work started today as well. You know, this morning it hadn't even really kind of sunk in, like, you know, we're actually somewhere new and that's it now. Yeah, and then all the builders basically are turning up, so so they're basically like completely and utterly taking the place apart to redo the flooring and everything else. I mean, the place is pretty much perfect, apart from the flooring, which is really annoying. So yeah, it's a bit heartbreaking seeing them kind of, you know, take everything apart so quickly. But anyway, I am off to try and find this Chinese, which is in a new town, which it's not a new town, but it's a new town to me, and I don't know where it is really. I'm just got my Google Maps on. This is the exciting thing about kind of moving somewhere new, guys, and I really like it. We did this last time when we moved to Halstead. You know, it's just finding somewhere new, and even though it's not like millions of miles away from where we were before, it's like, you know, half an hour away in the car, and it's actually closer to where I'm originally from. But strangely enough, I never really came to this area that much. And yeah, so we're just kind of like just checking it out. This morning we just went for a walk with the dogs while the builders were kind of getting some stuff sorted out. And yeah, it's just madness, guys. We've got a week of building and flooring and kind of things happening. Yeah, there's just so much going on. Anyway, I need to try and find this Chinese. We've ordered loads of food. What I do need to do is go into this little shop here, which I've not been in before. Don't even know what a one stop is. I need some sugar. And Sarah said, get these because they're vegan. There's no way I would have thought that they would have them in here. So that's pretty cool. Little shop actually. It's not bad. It's the nearest one to us. Don't think I'll be able to make it on the skateboard, but... So yeah, I feel like this place is going to be kind of all about the bike, because everywhere's kind of about 3 or 4 miles, maybe even like, you know, more, 5+ miles or something like that away. So, and they're kind of like country lanes as well. So it's not really going to be ideal to use the skateboard all the time. So I think the bike is going to be the one. So nice around here. It's actually got the feeling of like that you're kind of a lot further away from everything than you actually are, but like it's quite rural, but it's actually quite near everything as well, like quite near the M11 to get to London. You know, you've got good sort of links to everywhere. I think I found it, and I think I might be, just because we were looking at Google Maps, Google Street View before I came out, because it was like, you're never going to find it. Never going to find it, like, because I'm just terrible when it comes to directions. But that is it. I'm here.
It's £29.50, yeah?
Cool, thank you. Got it. Oh, I've got beer here as well. Yeah, so they told me an hour, and it's turned out to be like nearly an hour and a half. That is just crazy. But apparently, from the people who were speaking in there, I was talking to a couple of people and they were like, yeah, it's the best one around here, but it's really busy tonight. It's not usually like that. So anyway, I better get this feedback to Sarah.